Okay, now on to assignment number 93. Remember, we did 92. It's getting hot in here, so I'll take my favorite jacket off. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. So now we want to talk about 93. Very similar to 92, but except now we want to introduce some negatives. What do we do when we have negative values? We're going to start off doing the x method, and again, we're not even looking at the equations or expression. We're just focusing how does the x method work. That's all the first three sums are going to be about. So let's say I have negative 24 in my top and negative 2 on my bottom. And remember, this is the multiple and this is the sum. And I start off again by finding all the factors. So 1 times 24, that gives me 24. 2 times 12. 3 times, remember 3 goes in here because if I add these up, 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is divisible by 3, so I know 3 goes in here. 3 times 8. I know 4 goes in here also. 4 goes in there 6 times. 5 does not go in there because the last number is not 5, it's 0. So keep practicing your divisibility rules. And so therefore if I go to 6, 6 is already here, so I'm done. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different because I'm going to use mental math. I want to be able to get a negative as a product. If I multiply these two, I want to get a negative. But at the same time, when I add them, I want to get a negative result also. So therefore, either this side has to be negative or this side has to be negative. So positive times a negative gives me negative. But then because I want the sum to be negative, I want the bigger numbers to be negative. Yeah, I'm kind of contradicting myself when I say bigger numbers, but I'll put a negative on it. It's like a negative 24 is bigger. I get it. But I want these to be negative numbers. So therefore, when I add, I get a negative result. All right, so now I want to find out which one does it give me negative 2. 1 plus negative 24 gives me negative 23, which does not count. 2 times negative 12 does not work. 3 times negative 8 doesn't work. But 4 plus negative 6 does give me negative 2. So my answer is going to be positive 4, negative 24. So just to check to make sure I got the right numbers. 4 times negative 6 gives me negative 24. And 4 plus negative 6 gives me negative 2. So I did it correctly. And now to your other teacher.